afternoon today at the conference of the day we will talk about climate change, its effects among of the relevant topics. As the first item we have if this is understood and the climate change attribute directly or indirectly to human activity that hinders the composition of the world or atmosphere and that adds to the natural variability of the climate observed during comparable periods of time. On the other hand, the Intergovernmental Panel of Experts on Climate Change IPCC defines it an initial in the climate over time, doing natural variability or the as result of human activities. We continue Nicole challenges about the climate change that Colombia suffers.
Good afternoon, present audience. The changes that Colombia undergoes with climate change are an increase of 6.2 to 0.3 grade per decade and a decrease in monthly precipitation between 2 and 3 mm per decade with the years of 1972 and 1990. Recent projections based on the changes that in relation to the period 1961 and 1990, there would be in 2072 2,100 in the scenarios A2 and B2 of the IPCC for the variables air temperature and precipitation in this case than in the territory Colombia, and due to climate change the temperature will increase because 1 and 4 C and a significant variety between 75 and 13 will be generated in precipitation for the period to 2070 and 2019, more 70 and potential terrain for climate change.
As effects on climate change, we have one that the rise in the volume of water increases when it is warmed. 2. Extreme weather conditions and the increasing rainfall. 3. Consequences of Europa. 4. Implication of the relevant condition. 5. Dangers to human rights. 6. Costs for society and the economy. 7. Risks to nature. We continue with the lecture, Tatiana. As effects on climate change, we have one that the rise in the volume of water increases when it is warmed. 2. Extreme weather conditions and the increasing rainfall. 3. Consequences of Europa. 4. Implication of the relevant condition. 5. Dangers to human rights. 6. Costs for society and the economy. 7. resto natural. We continue with the lecture, Tatiana.
Good afternoon. With a brief the introduction, my groups they will tonight's topic to be discussed with Easter's that ecologists as the phrase is that we define what the ecosystem is. The is ecosystem is the species in the hive and the dry week and the vine and the vine. Throughout the process to creation, the composition and symbol and which involved is a sentence always and because is to the move and with is continuing with Christina country unborns on the cons of the breeze of the earth's ecosystem.
Here are the seven main terrestrial ecosystems that exist: tundra, taiga, temperate deciduous forests, tropical rainforest, grassland and temperate branch, and desert. Terrestrial ecosystems are distinguished due to its low ability obscured and its consequent importance is as a limiting factor, as opposed to aquatic ecosystems. Terrestrial ecosystems are characterized by water temperature fluctuation, both diurnal and seasonal compared to aquatic ecosystems of similar climate. The ability of life it is hard because the atmosphere is more transparent than water.
Finally, we have what an ecosystem is for ecosystem service make human life possible. For example, by providing nutritious food, up clean water, regulating disease and climate, supporting crop pollutants and soil formatting, and providing recreational, cultural, and spiritual benefit.
This is high the conclusion to the two habits the first discussion today of the dialogue of the speaking and into their avoid and information on and later.